Down here on the field with the head coach of the Cobras, Coach Matt Richardson. Coach, you did it. This team did it. They're in the playoffs for the first time in a few years in Class 4A play. And a few weeks ago, you had a mission that you stuck to every step of the way. You wanted to be the hottest team going into the postseason, the team that hasn't lost in a month. Mission accomplished. How did you guys get it done?
Well, let's give credit where it's due. Praise the Lord. I prayed a whole lot. I promise I did. The kids worked their tails off. The coaches worked their tails off. We spoke it into existence. I think that was a big thing is we just started talking about it and said, hey, we're going to win the next 4. We're going to win week by week by week by week, and we're going to be hot when we get in the playoffs. And that's what you want. So we did. We spoke it into existence. We believed it was going to happen. The kids believed. That's the main part, and it happened. I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of these coaches, what they've done.
A week ago, senior night, the final time that you'll be at home this season. What went right against Ashdown that allowed this team to cruise across the finish line?
Well, I think we had the ball, 10 times, 11 times or something like that, and scored every time except Case fell down, and we had a pick 6, and then the last time we nailed it at the end of the game. So when you start with it, the offense went right all night. And, man, I'm glad I've got those guys on my team. They do a great job. The coaches do a great job. And the kids execute. I think the big thing is a bunch of our kids, it was their 20th start. We don't have babies anymore. We have veterans. And I told them that, and they're starting to see this, and they're starting to really believe that this isn't my first year. This isn't my first time to be on the field. You count the 2 scrimmages, we got a quarterback that has started 22 times. That is fun. That's a lot of football. He's up to over 6,000 yards and I think 66 touchdowns. Wow. God willing, he stays healthy. We're going to have a 10,000-yard quarterback and a 100-touchdown quarterback. That's going to be a neat night when he hits those marks. But I'm going to enjoy having them right now because I know it goes quick. And I'm going to enjoy every minute I have with this special group. They're doing a great job, and I'm proud of how they're growing up.
This Friday night, you have to throw the records away. A new season begins. It's the road to Little Rock, and we begin with a road trip to Clinton. What can you tell us about the Yellow Jackets and what you and this team have been working on to keep those wins coming up on Friday?
They are a big physical team. Coach Dufresne does a great job. I think he's been there about 30 years. He is Clinton through and through, and his son is the quarterback, so you know that team is whatever he says, that's what they do because he's preaching it at home and then the quarterback's preaching it in the huddle. But they are hard-nosed, they'll hit you in the face, and so we've got to get real physical and get after them, and I'm excited about it. I love that our kids are excited about it, and I think our kids really believe that they can go play and get after it. And that's the big thing. If our kids believe, and the last 4 weeks they've believed, heck, we hadn't been beaten a month. I'm excited about that. I believe we have a great team, and I love to watch these kids play, so I'm ready to get after it Friday.
Coach, and we're excited as well. Big road trip. I know it's going to be well-traveled. As always, good luck and go Cobras.
Thank you very much, and like I tell you every week, I'm blessed to be the head coach of this team, and God bless and go Cobras.
More on tonight's action coming up next. This is Fountain Lake Football on 92.9 KVRE and online at kvre.com.